Hello and welcome everyone, DudeManChDown3 here /DM20,000, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES The Journey. In the last part, we joined SEAS, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, which is a school club designed to eliminate shadows. And, well, we explored Tartarus, which is apparently this tower that appears in the middle of the night, which just so happens to be our school. So, yeah, we got the basics of combat down, and our party members are, well, really tired. As well am I, because I can't enter Tartarus again. I can't fight without him, because friendship and all that. So, yep, the dark hour will soon be over. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Would you like to return to the dorm? Sure. People will just keep complaining to you about, I want to go home, I'm too tired because I'm new to this, and I'm not used to shooting myself in the head with an evoker, unlike you. I'm jealous of you. You're too talented. Hey, what's up? Hey, you're Makoto, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? I don't know, we just met. Anything wrong with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Damn, you'll go far. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Okay, let's go to the morning assembly, I guess.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
We skipped all that because that is boring to you.
Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you. So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
And she's our club leader. I couldn't ask for a better club.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
Some kind of older sister vibe I get from her.
Besides, this school is owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
Damn it, she cheated.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
But really, Junpei, I was listening to that entire thing. What? Of course I understood everything that she said. What do you take me for? A high schooler? Oh wait. Sort of, I guess.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
She's using big words on screen. Come on, we're not that young. Whatever, I know I'm in college, but still, this is pretty insulting to the intelligence of high schoolers. Oh wait, they're high schoolers. I'm conflicted on this statement, actually. Alright, today we will be going the Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks on page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. We just went over this novel in the last class. I got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall mountains, no, snowy mountain peak. Okay, haikus. Alright, this time I will not fall asleep. Instead, I will stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. See, we dodged a bullet there. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Really, those stuff is alright. Well, okay, we stayed up and listened to the lecture while someone gets scolded. Yep, that's definitely worth an academic increase. Yep, this is the property, or the benefits of staying awake in class, kids. You get knowledge. And you get to watch someone else get scolded for something that you probably shouldn't be doing. Class is ended for today. As of today, you will be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go into the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around the town as well as in the school. Okay, so the school really acts as a sort of place where we can hang out with any of our social link members that we have, well, made within the school, but so far we don't really have anyone. What do you have to say for yourself? Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go for a jog before practice. Okay. You have fun with that. But you're no one that I should acknowledge myself with because you're not important enough. Important yet. Yeah. A good hint for you for determining as to who is important or not. The important people have an anime picture with them whenever you speak with them. Otherwise, they're just NPCs. The general kind. The ones that you should not care about as much. Okay, we have a vendor here in the school, and we do start off with 3,000 yen. So, but really all that we have is just some healing items and a book cover, which will make a girl happy. May make a girl happy. Yeah, that may's important. And that will be important for later. For now, we don't have any social links because we don't have any friends. We're just lonely individuals just walking through the school, just do whatever I want. I came here because I'm not feeling any good. I just want some cough drops, but he gave me this weird looking medicine. I was in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined. And he buzzes out another weird medicine that I've never seen before. Interesting. Well, I'll be sure to pay that nurse a visit whenever I get tired, or sick, or whatever. Yeah, that weird medicine sounds really interesting. But that's not important right now. What is important is that we leave this school. I really don't know what I should do about these loading screens. I don't know, they're not that long.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai!
Oh god, the voice.
Oh, there he is!
Oh my god.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Gee, I never noticed. Could it be the harem that he's having right in front of him?
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse.
Did you have a reason before?
I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
Come on, dude. Chicks dig boxers.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
But this isn't television. This is a video game. And this can happen plenty.
Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
I've got nothing going on.
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Come on, dude. Don't you know that girls love hanging out near police stations?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
At least someone else noticed that they have weird voice actors behind them.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
I don't know, stop bothering him. Maybe that'll help.
But that's what makes him so cool.
Well, okay.
Man, how can he not know their
Whatever.
names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Yeah, I know. That one's face looks great. What were we talking about again? Which one?
Ah, well, let's go.
Alright, we're going to the police station, I guess. You should head over there. You know, instinctively, whenever I play through this game, I always press the square button. It's a new feature that they added in Persona 4, and it also is in Persona 3 Portable, but if you press the square button, you're able to teleport into different areas of the school, as well as just instantly go to the town map. And here in the town map, we're actually able to choose whichever place we want to go, and, well, each place is self-explanatory for themselves. But the 3 places that we need to know so far is Gekkoukan High, Paulownia Mall, and the dorm. These 3 I'll go over later when they're relevant. But first, Akihiko told us to meet him at the mall, so let's do that. Ah, Paulownia Mall. Just look at all these stores. And only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 places are relatively important. Yep. Actually, the only place that you don't need to worry about is this place. This place is worthless. I'm telling you that right now. Alright, so the police station. How is this important, you may ask? Well, it seems to be the police station. Let's enter, because Akihiko is waiting for us.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. I was waiting for you guys.
Well, I'm sorry. I have to guide the people.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
What we got? We got 5,000 yen.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like.
Okay, cool.
Officer Kurosawa has connections.
It apparently has a wide variety of weapons.
But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
You're just a greedy bastard. You know what we're fighting for?
I realize that.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances.
And apparently to do that is extortioning from children.
I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
At least you have some sense of morality.
I'm only doing what I think is right.
And what I think is right is selling weapons to minors. Well, it doesn't give you, like, guns or firearms or anything. But, yeah, instead of this guy acting as your own personal armory, you have to buy all your weapons. The police station acts as a weapons store of sorts. So you can buy a wide assortment of weapons just based off of, well, what do you prefer? Alright, so the many types of weapons that you can afford, it's really based off the party members that you have right now. Because Junpei wields a two-handed sword, we can buy two-handed swords. And also the same goes for Yukari. So, I don't know if I'm going to stick with the one-handed sword, but I guess for variety's sake, I'm going to be using the two-handed sword for a bit. Yeah. Alright, and I'll give myself a camo shirt. I always need that defense. Oh. Well, you apparently can't sell your items as soon after you de-equip them. That's sad. Okay, well, at least they improved that in the later versions, but oh well, this is all I got. And that's all I want to buy right now, maybe? Sure, why not? It's not like I'm gonna use it. That's not enough money, but whatever. Work with what I got. There's a reason why I'm not really spending as much money. Psh, only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Well, okay, dude. I'll see you at home, I guess. Alright, well... yeah, now we have pretty much any time for ourselves. We don't really have much to do. And I don't really have a choice for anything that I can be doing. Alright, so... the main thing that I want to be focusing on here in Paulownia Mall besides the police station is Game Panic. Game Panic is the arcade. And here you can spend time in shops such as these. Depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, and academics. If your stats are high enough, then you may be able to make new acquaintances. This will, depending on your stats that you have and your personality stats, you can change up as to who you can meet up. Like only certain characters you can visit only when you have enough courage, for example. But the one thing that you need to be focusing on at this point in the game is courage. Why, you may ask? Well, we get a social link that is dependent on max courage in, I think, 2 months. So if you get your courage max by then, or really close to max, then you should be fine. Alright, so another place that you can go to boost up some personality stats is the movie theater in Port Island Station. The screenshot movie theater can show a variety of movies. For those who want to be the most courageous, 3 heroic tales are being shown. Okay, I don't know which one would increase more, but depending on where you go, it will increase a certain amount of points for you. So, for example, as it says for here, this will boost some courage. I don't know if this is true or not, and probably someone is going to correct me on this, or I'll put an annotation here. I think screenshot boosts more points than the arcade. Now, don't quote me on that. I'm just going to see if I'm right by looking that up. But, yeah, I'll check it in post.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko's in the men, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you might need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. You are now able to go out at night. And let me tell you something. Going out at night, aside from a couple of things, is pretty useless. Well, not completely, as I've said earlier, but at least in Persona 3 FES and Persona 3 Original, there's one thing that I was really disappointed with that you couldn't do here. Now, the only 2 places that we can go to is the dorm or Paulownia Mall. If we want to go to Tartarus, we have to speak with Mitsuru. But here's the thing, and this is bullshit. Officer Kurosawa must be on patrol. You can't buy weapons. So, if you wanted to reconstruct your equipment before you decide to go to Tartarus, you gotta do it in the morning. This is dumb. And this was fixed in Persona 3 Portable, thank God. Yeah, the only places that are open is Chago Cafe, Club Escapade, and the arcade. I believe the pharmacy's open too. Yep, the pharmacy's open too. Well, at least someone has a sense of dignity. Or convenience. One of those words. Oh yeah, in the pharmacy you're able to buy, well, pharmaceuticals. Medicine, revival beads, etc. And I believe karaoke is also open as well. Yep. Karaoke boosts courage. I'll go over these things one at a time whenever I need to use them, but for now I think I'm going to explore Tartarus. Okay, I honestly have no idea, like, how I'm gonna actually, order these parts, but... whatever. We'll see what we're doing. Hey, Ikutsuki, how you doing? You did very well on your first night in Tartarus. Tell me, what did you think about it? It was a piece of cake. Why, that's absolutely remarkable. Would you like to apply to become the next chairman? How does beating the crap out of shadows do with being a chairman? Okay, well, at least I have decisions for my career in the future. Officer Kurosawa doesn't have the potential to the Dark Hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows about us and helps out when he can. Anything else I should know? No, Kurosawa-san usually patrols at night, so you won't be able to buy equipment during those times. Yes, I know, and that's stupid. Whatever. Hey, Yukari. I get pretty tired after we go to Tartarus. I feel like I spent all day hiking up Mount Fuji. Oh, you, Makoto-kun. I feel tired too. Yeah, I think we just have to get used to it. Yeah, and used to it we shall, because we're going to be adventuring in that place in a bit. Hey, you know that thing we use to summon our personas, the evoker? Well, I was thinking, why does it have to look like a gun? 'Cause it looks cool. I don't know. I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? I believe everyone who is sensible has made the same conclusion as you, Junpei, so you're not the only one there. As I mentioned earlier, one of the reasons why I did buy this game was seeing the main character put a gun to his head and then pulling the trigger and summoning his persona. Alright, so speaking with Tartarus, yeah, that's her name. That's her name now, Tartarus. Okay, Tartarus can check everyone's status, so if you wanted to know who is sick, tired, or you wanted to check out their equipment, you can ask her and, well, she'll give you their stats. And you can tell with everyone. In Portable, you're able to do this from your own menu, so yeah, this function is not that useful, and it's only used for the sake of determining who is sick or tired. Now, you can also speak with Tartarus if you want. Those who are unable to experience the Dark Hour are transmogrified during that time. They appear as coffins. Shadows are quite enigmatic. They only attack those who have not been transmogrified. And us. Shadows feed on the minds of their victims, leaving them unable to speak. We call this apathy syndrome. And those who suffer from incapacitating affliction are known as the Lost. Quite a morbid little name there. Well, okay. Well, let's go talk to Tartarus so we can get to Mitsuru tonight. Yeah, let's go meet at Mitsuru at midnight.